everyone. Uh, right, intro. Hi everyone, my name is Katara Fordell. I'm a Swan Princess VTuber. And yeah, if you are new here, feel free to give me a follow, or if you are not new here, make sure to give me a sub tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. Uh, um, uh, right, what was I going to say? Hi Xavius, hi Daidangai, hi Slippery Shoes. Hi. Um, no, I wish it was a headache. It might be easier. It might be easier if I have a headache. Yeah, actually, it might have been easier if I had a headache. I wish. Headache? Maybe I have a headache, but not in the right sense of a headache. I think I have a headache in the sense of. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Right. Schedule. This is the last stream of this week. Yeah, this is the last stream of this week. I don't have any more streams after this week. For next week, I have, I think, 2 streams. I don't know when and where. I'll aim for 3 next week. If I can. I don't know if I can, but I will aim for 3 this week. For next week. By the way, on a better note, uh, uh, um, uh, yeah, notifications for following should work now, and I think that comes into following and donation as well. I think that both of those might be working now. Throne is still currently not working because I am trying to figure out what in the damn hell of it is wrong with my phone. Something's going on in my phone. My PayPal is settled, so if you donate to my PayPal straight, I should be okay. Uh, uh yeah, yeah. Um, Chat, can I ask you for a favor tonight? Chat, can I ask you for a favor tonight? Um, yeah, I guess I should ask you guys for a favor tonight. Uh, just a small one. Just be active, okay? Tonight, I know this is gonna sound ridiculous because I'm usually pretty responsible for keeping my chat active, but even like I don't know what to say. God, let's just go into this. Can chat just help me be active tonight? Just be active tonight, cause I am in a really weird like some things are happening tonight that I'm just a little bit. My mental health may have just gone into negative 5 million for tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do it in a bit. I'm sorry. I have a towel here. I have tissues. Don't worry. Hi, Iris. Hi, Season. I'm trying. Honestly, I'm trying and I'm breathing. Yeah. Maybe we should have some thing in the background. Let's have some let's have some background music for a little bit. Let me just bring out some background music, okay? Uh. Uh. Okay, let's just do that for a little bit. Let me give you guys a little bit of background music. Let's do some D&D background music tonight, okay? um, I'm sorry for bursting into tears. I'm sorry for bursting into tears. I am sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. I'm trying. Tonight I am genuinely trying. Yeah. Let's do some D&D. Yeah, let's just do some. Let me go confirm that. Like no. Okay, so that's copyrighted. Who make Kiara cry? Um, someone. Can't say who, but someone. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm trying. I really am trying tonight. I will get a hold of myself. I'm trying. Anyone who's on stream that's saying this is crocodile tears and to not believe me because this is crocodile tears. Yeah, I wish this was crocodile. It might be easier to control if this was crocodile tears. It might actually be easier if I was crying crocodile tears. Um yeah, it might actually be easier. Like I know some people are gonna say like I'm crying crocodile tears. It might actually be easier if I'm actually crying crocodile tears. I don't know. I feel like it might be easier. Okay, wait. I got music up. You guys hear the music? Don't go on a manhunt. I told you guys before, don't go on a manhunt. Like, how many times do I have to tell you guys not to go on a manhunt? Okay, guys got music? So I'm hydrating right now. Give me a moment. I may have forgotten to I'm okay. I'm okay. I may have forgotten to do this. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I promise you, I'm okay. I just need to cry a bit. I'm okay. Yeah, hi Simi. Yeah, how are you today? Oh my gosh. Hey, how are you? Oh my Valhalla. Wait, Valhalla, aren't you on a boat? Okay. Yep, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm home. For how much longer? For how much longer? Oh, for a little while. Don't for the sake of tonight, chat, don't ask me my mental health. Why my mental health is going on. I'm okay. I am okay. Me okay. How is school actually? How's school? Like, have you been doing anything with school lately? Okay, sorry. I'm breathing. I am not. Slight panic attack. Slight. Like, this is the definition of fucking transparency for me sometimes. It's like sometimes when I'm on stream, I've become the definition of transparency because it's like I am like, okay, yeah, I am willing to have a slight panic attack on stream for you guys sometimes because hell yeah, why not, right? Slight. Okay, slight. I'm okay. If I need to, I will take my medication for this. If I have anxiety medication for this, I will take it if we get to that point. Okay? Mint my juice. Hi, Dai. Dai, how are you doing? Pulling an accent. Nisri already got him. I already got him. You missed the stream yesterday. I was pulling. I already got him. I went up to 79 kind of thing. I did not go to hard pity, and that was the important thing. I went to soft pity. That was okay. By the way, chat, if you guys hear me a bit panicky today, just know that I'm exercising the streamer's definition of actually being transparent. Well, congratulations. Yeah, Nisria, did you pull him as well? If you guys hear something wrong, know that my mental health is not going well, and yeah, things are happening in my private life. But I am trying to get it under control. I am breathing, and I'm breathing hard. I'm trying to get things under control so we can stream tonight. Pulling XL me already lost. I was guaranteed. Simia, I tried pulling Castorized. I lost 50-50. I was like, you know what? That's good because I'm pulling an Axa today, and I'm getting him 50-50 out of it. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I'm getting. I already guaranteed him. It's not. I don't think that is fair considering that I was guaranteed him and now I am like, and I wasn't like 50-50. I actually pulled Castorized and I actually got. At least give me Blade Hoya, White Clara. Man, I kind of want a Clara because I haven't gotten a Clara yet. Pulled him, I got Himeko 80 and it's, ooh, shit. This, are you okay? Is your wallet okay? Is your wallet okay? Like, seriously? I will say, chat, that I might burst into tears at random amounts of time tonight, but it's okay. It's okay. Simia, do you want some of my pulls? I have 200 pulls. I have 200 pulls. Winter, hello. Stretch and cry. I'm okay. I'm okay, question mark. I have 200 pulls. My wallet, not my hard work gendering, so yeah, my wallet is okay. Oh, come on. I forgot this model was a thing. Hi, Rentio. How are you today? Yeah, how are you, Rentio? You doing good, Rentio? Yes, I have a SWAT model, and yes, chat, fairly warning though. If you are concerned right now, if you are concerned about me right now, know that tonight I am going through some certain level of mental health shiz. I need, yes, and for the record, I did just filter my word. I did just filter, okay? I did just filter. Like, do we need to talk about it later? Yes, later. We'll talk about it later. I plead the fifth for now. But I'm going to tell you, I give you a fairly warning, chat, that you might hear me burst into tears at random periods of time today. And please don't. Like, please don't. Please don't do anything funny. Please don't go on a manhunt. Please don't do anything funny. I am not giving any information tonight as to why I'm crying. I am crying for a reason. I am not giving any further information as to why I'm crying tonight. Like, those of you who know, okay? Those of you who know. Like, hunt, no! No! Why are you going on a witch hunt? Don't go on a witch hunt! I might actually, I really will. That bursting into tears the first time was probably one of many. That's gonna happen. My mental health is not in a good situation, and yeah, chat, you might be wondering, why is Kataria streaming when she's like literally 10 seconds away from bursting into tears? Simple as that fact. I need my community. I need my community. Sometimes when you're streaming, like, sometimes it's important to remind yourself that you're loved with your community. And I think that that's what I need tonight, because if I am not on stream tonight, I am probably doing this alone. I would probably be doing this alone. I would probably be on my bed crying and screaming in pain alone. So Yes, I will not tell you why tonight. Neither will I go any further explanation as to why tonight. Yeah, I will not go into further any explanation as to why I'm bursting into tears tonight. But know that when I am bursting into tears, the reason why I'm starting to stream is just because I need my family tonight. I need my family tonight. I need the people whom I've learned after 3 years to consider my family tonight. I need you all here, and I need you all to support me. In that, I wouldn't be streaming tonight. Hi, Hasik! What you up to? Did you pull my Anaxa? And yes, I'm saying he's mine. Yeah, if you hear panic breathing, I am going to acclaim right now that it doesn't get as real on my stream than this. Like, there is no way of getting any more realer on stream. Can we bring a shotgun rin? Dude! Don't go on a When the time comes, and if that time ever comes, you guys will get the first-hand understanding of what happened. And you know, chat, I've always been very, very transparent with my chat. Like, I do not keep my chat on a you need to know basis. You guys need to know everything about my life at this rate. Eartha, hi. Sorry, like I said, my chat is not on a need to know basis. My chat is on a just know basis. Like, you just know basis. It's like my chat knows almost everything about my life, and I claim that I'm always transparent with my chat. They are not on a need to know basis. Genuinely, they are not on a need to know basis. When the time comes, you chat, don't go on a witch hunt. How many times do I have to say this? Do not go on a witch hunt. Also, by the way, you don't realize witch hunts were like, how do I say this? But witch hunts were like outlawed in the like 1930s-ish. Like, so, like, okay, fun fact, chat. Do you know about witch hunts? Do you actually know about witch hunts? So, the witch hunts were, like, in my opinion, the dumbest thing ever. Cause it's Harya. Fifi, can I message you something? Can I message you something? I know you can speak Mandarin, that's a healthy problem, that's all. Fifi, you have the day, right? Okay. Ishikawa! Hello. Okay, Fifi, I'm gonna message you this. Okay. Like, I will say that if you guys ever want to know who's like the closest people to me, it's if on a stream I'm saying I need to message someone. Which hunts are something that happens in a couple of countries to this way. Which countries? Which countries? Oh yeah, Fifi, check your DMs. Yes, feel free to. Is it? What? Fifi, like Fifi. Fifi, as in Fifi the Rose. Rose, I call her Fifi, cause she has Black Rose Phoenix, aka Fifi. Fifi, yeah, like hold on, this is how I spell her. Fifi. But any RPG or RPG. Do you want me to stream Valorant? Do you want me to stream Valorant tonight? I'm trying to download Infinity Nikki in the background. You want to do Infinity Nikki? Okay, no, it's paused. No. Okay, it is not wise. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Fifi is dress up game. Oh, come, okay, I cannot download 30 gigs in the background, okay? I cannot download 30 gigs in the background, okay? Just everyone join in and pummel in the same game. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Seriously? Seriously, chat. on a second. Like, yes, Ishi, I want to do a dress-up game, but the problem is that I started downloading it before stream, and it's paused out at 35%. Halo? Chat! Halo? Halo? Where in the... Halo? Halo much? What? Why Halo? Okay, tell you what, Valhalla. How much is Halo on stream? The Master Chief Collection. How much is Halo on Steam? How much is Halo on Steam? Let's talk about this. Let us talk about it. Yeah, Fifi got the DMs. Yeah, Fifi got the DMs. Fifi, like, you guys kind of know. You guys will forever know who's kind of like the closest to me, because I am always saying like, hey, I'll DM this person. Like, and they're like, these kind of people, they're like my besties. They're like my absolute besties. They're like the closest people to me. They're like the closest people to me, and they are absolutely the most amazing people to me. I love my Kitawa. So, you know, like, if I, like, you know how close, like, I say this with all due respect, chat. I say this with all due respect, chat. Like, okay, we will establish this. You know I am ridiculously close to you if I'm stopping stream to kind of like just DM you something, cause or vice versa, if you're DMing me something, okay, that's usually not that I would stop stream to look at anything somebody DMs me, except for sometimes I will say like, oh yeah, I don't want to go into that right now because I might crash my PC, so I want to do it after stream. Also, let me know if the music's too loud, okay? Hello, MCC is like 10 euros. It's 44.97. Master Chief Collection? Yeah, but Halo. Why are you guys calling me Kitawa? No Kitawa. How about Brown Dust 2? Okay, hold on a second. Brown Dust 2. Chat, is this gonna be another stream that I just end up forgetting to stream the game I was meant to stream? Wait, is that even on Steam? Research stream. You know, okay, chat. Can I ask you something? How do you guys actually feel about, like, because I might be going for my PhD very soon. Like, I might be going for my doctorate. Yes, I qualify to go for my doctorate. How do you guys feel if sometimes we do chill streams and you guys just hear like my keyboards in the background, like just randomly typing out like random things? Like, how do you guys feel about those kinds of streams? Let me know. Study streams? Yeah, study streams. Because no way. Samael Zephyrus, hello. How are you today? There's no more Chinese. Samael, the Chinese will come back. I'm just gonna tell you, it will come back next week. This week, I am mentally. You don't want me to burst into tears. You trust me when this is a disaster. Chat. Keyboard ASMR. Yeah. Keyboard ASMR. Like, so I might spend a bit of time. Yes, you can make me. Am I gonna be happy about it? Not really, but you know. Samael, there is. I love study streams. That helps me get my own stuff done. Yeah, like, what do you guys think of study streams? Like, because if you know how much like a PhD is worth, like a PhD, I would have to be researching for 100K thesis. Every stream, anytime at the point. Avik, I'm gonna die. Next week, Havoc. Next week, Havoc. Next week, deal. Next week, I bring it back. Okay. This week, I am consistently on the verge of tears. We need to not. I do not need that. I don't need. Also, Ishikawa, I don't know what Brown Dust 2 is. I don't even have the money. Exactly. We'll probably be kind of sad about that, but I know it's good for you. Wait, what? Chotto matte. What? will probably be what exactly? Exactly what? Will probably be exactly what? Oh yeah, my big brain guitar. Yes. Chat, for those of you who think I'm a himbo online, I really am not. I act dumb, doesn't mean I actually am dumb. Let me remind you again. You're going for PhD. I plan to, actually. I got a first class honors in my degree, which in a lot of places, like in a fair bit of places, allows me to skip a master's and go straight for my PhD. Yeah. So yeah. In a lot of places, it allows me to skip my master's and then go for my PhD. I don't think I'll be going for that until September or October, but once we actually start that, I need to write 100K thesis. Dr. Kitaria Fordell. Well, and homegirl going for PhD. Anyone makes my Kitaria cry, I will fight. Like, I will warn you tonight, if you are sensitive to these sorts of empathical things, be careful on my stream tonight. I will burst into tears randomly for not good reasons. Something is happening in my life. It's a need to know basis. 100K is like 2 books, I know. I agree, bro. I might burst into tears occasionally tonight. I would. You wanna borrow my gun? Oh my gosh, I don't got my chant. I will say that this stream is probably gonna be if you're sensitive, please, I'm so sorry, because genuinely I might burst into tears a lot tonight. I will be personal guard dog. You know what, Fifi? You know what, Fifi? You know what, Fifi? Deal. Hold on. You know what? You know what, Fifi? Ta-da! Enjoy. Well, the person at the guard. Silkobitsu, hi. Isn't Chris streaming as well? Huh? Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. And I thought I was a big a PhD thesis is like a 30K essay. It's like a 100K. Okay, chat. It's okay, your mental cup is full. Sorry. No need to be sorry for that. My mental cup is full, and I've been dealing with this thing for 2 to 3 months. Kitaoya gave me weapon. Yeah. You know what, Fifi? Just take that. Just take that for a moment here. Hold on, I got you. I gave you a weapon. Yes, I gave you a weapon against haters. Like, I say this in all honesty here. There are some people who might actually call my tears crocodile tears. Yep. Chris is streaming. No. Oh, Silk, what happened? Silk. Calm down. Talk to Kitaria, the soon-to-be PhD student. Oh my god, we're reading this. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. I think I got this. I have... Wait, what? Your weapon is probably sized like a dagger. Okay, you know what? Let me get a show you guys this, okay? How... Okay, yeah, hold on a second. How many words is a PhD? Okay. It's 80 to 100,000 words. That's so weird. Yeah. I am speechless. What is it? PhD is E words. Is 3 words. Just get that yapping in your paper and you feel like I'm around. Ironically, I am researching something as well. It's very interesting. How many words is the average PhD? Yeah, so it's looking about 80 to 1,000 words. So you might actually hear me do like every single week. One of the streams will be just me. If I work related service, okay. Give me. So, when have I, as a streamer, ever shied away from long stories? I want like I love it when my community tells me things, and I'm always here for you guys. Tell me, like spam my chat if you have to. I do not have a rule against spamming my chat unless it's hate messages. Then I have a rule against spamming my chat. Because you're not supposed to spam my chat with hate messages. But if it's just a Kataria, listen to this right now. I will encourage it because we are guys, I am a streamer and this is a safe space. This is a safe space for everyone here. Whether it be, you know, if you really want to come onto my stream and spam baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 do, be my guest. Like somebody threatened to come into my stream and spam PogChamp, and I'm like, you know, I'll probably laugh my ass off if that really happens. Like, when have I ever told you guys that you cannot spam? I am a streamer. I told you guys this. This is a safe space. No matter what, Baby Shark is also bad. At least Teenage Shark do 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 do. Teenage Shark do 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 do. Teenage Shark do 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 do. Teenage Shark. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna go after. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna give you guys. Hold on, my music is a bit loud. I am not going to sing it so much that you guys have an earworm. Bad enough that I have an earworm. Oh, but hold on a second. Let me show you guys something. We're gonna go to the University of Oklahoma. I'm gonna show you guys something very interesting. So, for chat, those of you who don't know, those of you who are taking your degree right now, or you're about to take your degree, I encourage you guys to study hard because, you know why? If you want to pursue academia, or you foresee yourself pursuing academia in the future, which I kind of want to become a lecturer. I kind of want to become a lecturer. I'm in social sciences. So let's look at College of. Oh dear Lord! What? Fifi explained this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get cancelled for this. What? Can somebody explain this? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get cancelled for this. Why is there a university like this? Explain. I'm gonna get. Oh, frick. Hold on a second. Academics. Let's look at graduate. I'm not sure if this is one of those that offers this. But not all. Not all. Okay, so this is not one of those. I'm just gonna quickly Google up. Can you? Why do? Twitch? If I get cancelled, I am speechless. Okay, I'm speechless. If I get cancelled, it is so not my fault. It is so not my fault. Okay. And what is the base requirement? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So look at this. So this is University of Malaya, but let's go to some of the universities. You can accelerate. It's called an accelerated PhD. So this is an option for accelerated PhD, and So, Honkai, oh, Choto Mate. Oh my god. I'm here. I'm here. I promise you. I remember I saw a few. Yes, you can. Okay, so here you go. You will receive your master's degree once you have completed your coursework stage. If you have a very good CGPA, my CGPA was 3.66, which is actually, I can argue, it's actually a good enough argument that I can advance straight to PhD, because the baseline required for PhD is actually 3.7. The usual required for PhD is 3.7, and but usually plus minus 0.05, you can make a case. You can argue that you deserve to be in the PhD program. Yeah, out of 4 out of 5. Yeah, so out of 4, it's 3.7 out of 4. If, so my PhD was 3.66 out of 4, which is a crazy good CGPA. And it's usually and usually you can argue. So usually if you have a plus minus, or like obviously if it's a plus you can go, but if you minus up to 0.05, you can argue that you deserve a PhD. You deserve to be on that track because it was just 0.04. And if that and actually if the 3.66 is your first class honors in your country or whatever degree that you're taking, my bachelor's was from the UK. My bachelor's was from the UK. So you can actually sit down and argue that I deserve to be in this PhD program because of the fact that I am only 0.04. Fun fact for those of you in college, in university, or if you're anywhere in your education right now, if you want to pursue academia, you kind of need the CGPA for it. If you can get accepted into a master's program, I do believe it's a 2.5. Wait, what's the CGPA for masters? For masters. Ishikawa, what's up? Why are you having that reaction? Okay, oh my god, I spelled it wrong. Whoa! Leo Iris! What in the world? Impressive. Just impressive. Valhalla, by the way, I just saw that message. Associate degree, not bachelor's. Yeah. Wait, what's the difference between associate and a degree and bachelor's? Can somebody tell me? There are so many ways to call a bachelor's in the form of, yeah. So you don't need a bachelor's. So that's your bachelor's. Yeah. So, a minimum of CGPA 3.0, 2 years. Ah, I see. My bachelor's was 3. Your minimum for CGPA is usually 3.0. But here's the thing. 3.0 will give you a CGPA, will give you an admission, but you need at least a 3.5 usually to get a master's, like to qualify for any scholarships associated with the master's if you can apply for a master's. And that is kind of thing. Okay, for masters in social sciences. By the way, Black Earth, can I ask you what was the field? Yeah, so for masters of CGPA, CGPA of 3.0 is required, but some, I will say some, you can enter with a 2.5 up to a 2.99. Actually, to be honest, if you get a 2.99, you can argue. Internship at the end gave me a B. Iris, you are like me for reals. Because you know why? I got straight A's more or less, but you need A plus to get a 4.0. So it is very competitive. I even get straight A's and I cannot qualify. IT, I see. I don't qualify for that, by the way, funnily enough. I don't qualify, like, my in the social sciences. One of the biggest things that you guys will interestingly enough, hold on, wait, I'm just changing stream title. Thank you. Okay, so fun fact for you guys. I am in the social sciences, so I did a mass communication bachelor's, and a mass communication bachelor's actually is okay. I'm gonna mess around with stereotypes here. You say that a lot of people say that a bachelor's in mass communications is relatively easy. I plead the fifth. It's a very easy course to pass. It's a very difficult course to get an A. Cause you know what was the requirements for my bachelor's to get an A plus? Like, my scripts have to win a competition in 3 months to get an A plus. That was my requirement. If I created a video, it had to have made it into a film festival in the 3 months that is my semester to actually qualify for an A plus. That is literally the qualification for an A plus in my course. An A is slightly lower. An A equals a bachelor. We don't really use that system. Yeah, what is your system, by the way, chat? Here's a funny question. What is the system in your country? I will be lurking. I'm note taking. It's fine. It was crazy when I asked them. So why didn't I get an A plus? My teacher told me because you didn't win a competition. I'm like, there is no way for my script to win a competition in that 4 weeks in between marking and me finishing off that script. Like, your script has to win a competition. If you have a paper, it needs to be published. If you have a film that's made, it has to go into, like, it has to be featured in actually, what is that, a film festival. If you have a marketing thing, because you know mass comm is marketing, if you have a marketing thing, to get an A plus, you need a very very high VVIP to come to your event. We are talking about, like, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, for example. I think that's the requirement. Okay, don't quote me on this. I'm not fully sure that's the requirement because I didn't take PR. I did not take PR. I did not take marketing, but I was told that it's very difficult as well. Journalism I also did not take, but I was told the requirements was really high as well. But long story short is that it is insane. And you know, if you get an A, it's only 3.75. That is the equivalent of a 3.75 CGPA. Can you hear how insane that is? Like, I would never even touch Iris's CGPA because I would need to win competitions, go to film festivals, and do all that stuff just to get a 4.0. And I'm sitting here going, wow. Like, I'm like, how do I do that? What do I do? How do I do that? Like, so I got high grades. I did get a couple B pluses because of that reason as well. But I was sitting here like I did a very well job considering my limits. I will say though, the 1B plus that I did get was kind of deserved, and that class for the OGs of my stream. Okay, for the OGs of my stream, it is actually when I first started streaming, I did motion graphics class. I streamed while in my motion graphics class, and my teacher kind of allowed it. Yeah, don't ask me how he allowed it. He kind of allowed it. And I got a B plus in that class. Given the fact, I will say it was deserved. Mostly because I still didn't fully understand the concept of motion graphics by the end of it. I usually get to the end of my classes or the end of my semester and I understand exactly what I'm doing. I did not understand what I was doing in that class. I was arguably streaming, and I honestly did tell streamers that I don't know what I'm doing. This is a very weird thing to be doing. And I said like I do not know what is going on. I will claim that I do not know what is going on. So that is why I can kind of argue that I deserve to be in I deserve to be in a PhD program. And my argument will make a lot of sense considering that my thesis, which is the baseline of what I need to go into my PhD, got an A. It got an A. It didn't get an A plus, but it did get an A. So I can argue that based on the fact that my thesis did actually get an A, I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm researching. You don't have to worry about me. So yeah. It is funny though. Okay, I need a drink of water. I need a drink of water. Mm. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Iris. Oh god, chat. We need to set up head pat commands. We need to set up head pat commands. We really do. I will say though, I don't know, like I don't know, Ishikawa. I know were you the one that told me you were interested in design? I don't remember who. Like somebody asked me for my opinion on designers at one point, and I think I did give an honest to goodness opinion on actually doing design, like what is going on if you're doing design and what can be done. But do you think you need a degree in this generation? You want my honest Silk? Do you actually want my honest opinion? Um. Hmm. To be honest with you guys, yes, we do need a degree in this generation. And I'm saying this honestly is because I'm not gonna tell you guys my salary, but I will tell you guys my salary would have been much lower had I not had a bachelor's. And it's not like $100 to $200 difference. We're talking about 4 digits here. There would have been a 4-digit difference in my salary had I not taken my degree. So actually, I do believe that you need a degree, and I know that for some people it's not necessarily you do not need a degree, but and you could say that you need experience. Okay, let me explain. When I first started into masscom, I had 0 connections. I do not know who in the industry to talk to, what in the industry to talk to. Yeah, the difference was literally that amount. I did not know anybody in this industry. I went in completely blind. Now, you might say that, okay, yeah, you could, you can have, like, you might want to say, yeah. So, that's the thing. You could say, oh, I could do that with, I could get to your salary with experience. And I don't deny that that is true. But it requires 2 things in this world to progress. You need the experience, 1. You also need the connections to help you progress. What if you got the experience but no connections? And I feel like my university gave me the connections I needed to progress in my career, to get the salary that I am getting right now. So, you might say that I do not need a bachelor's. I'm a firm believer that you do. And I'm a firm believer that you need to make the most out of your bachelor's. You need, like, and I'm gonna repeat that. You need to make the most out of your bachelor's, because those people who are saying like, oh yeah, my bachelor's is useless and stuff like that, 1, they don't work in the field that they're in, of which case, please, 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 pursue your passions. If in the long run, you realize that your passion is not there and you just wanna disappear, like change a different career and stuff like that, you never know where that bachelor might help you out. Yeah, and you never know where that bachelor is going to make a difference in your life, because honestly, you might say like, oh yeah, I'm a streamer. For example, I am a streamer. What does my bachelor have to do with streaming, for example? And I'm gonna honestly tell you, it is about how you did your bachelor's. Because the reason why I can do streaming right now is because I learned OBS from my clubs in school. I learned OBS from my clubs in school. I my teacher was a streamer, and I learned streaming from her. I still go to her occasionally if I need streaming help. And you can, and some of my friends were streamers and stuff like that. You can say, you can say that I am not much of a like. You can say that, oh yeah, my a mass comm degree doesn't help you because you can just become a streamer without help. I will be very honest with you guys and tell you guys that I would not have become a streamer had I not been in the course that I have been in, because I wouldn't have even known where to start with streaming. I wouldn't have known where I would be today. I'm not the type of person that I would just go onto OBS and click start streaming. Hilariously, I would not do that. I was in a community with people who were streamers themselves, who were, some of them were VTubers actually, and they gave me the baseline of which to learn how to stream. So some people say like, oh yeah, my bachelor is useless. Hold on, I'm gonna swap over to this. I severely don't agree. Because it's not about the bachelors. It's about what you make of the bachelors. It really is. Like, it really is. It's about how you use those experiences and the education that you have been given to the best of your advantage. For example, Chiffon, for example. Let's use Chiffon as an example. I will happily say his name. His name is Chiffon Chevalier. I think he's an engineering major. I don't fully remember. But he does something like coding and engineering, something of that within that range. I'm sorry, I know it's a different thing, but I know he does something within that range. Look at the guy. He uses actually in streaming. He has a what's that? A Nerf gun attached to the thing, to his to shoot at him as a redemption. He has coded that to his streams. Guys, it's really not about the bachelors. It's about what you make of the bachelors. Every bachelor can be useful. It's the fact that you need to pay attention in school. You need to make the most. Like, yeah, I'm in school. What about it? I would say you need to make the area. Siobhan is the coolest electric routine. No, hi Mimi. Hi Mimi. Yeah. If like I'm giving, chat asked me, do you need a degree? You need a bachelor's. Like, Mimi, maybe you can answer as well. Hi Mimi. I have given Fifi power. I don't know what she's gonna do with that power, but I've given her power. And yeah, so let me know what you think about it as well. Like Silk Silk asked, in your opinion, do you need a bachelor's? My answer is yes, you do, because it's about what you do, what you make do with that bachelor's. Every bachelor's is valuable. Chiffon, my own will gave me the bachelor's degree, a bunch of certificates that I could use for say. See, Mahalo will say this. I'm behaved. A degree is a backup if your dreams don't pan out. I wouldn't even say it's a backup. Because I'm using my degree to fulfill my dreams of becoming a streamer and an influencer. What if you don't have any? You know? So, I'm a firm believer that it's about what you make of it. Let's talk a little bit about Mark Zuckerberg, Mr. Beast. Yes, Tinkerbell, we know. I'm joking. Get in anywhere without it. Yes, see. So, to be honest with you, I will say that a degree is important, but it is not the end of the world if you do not have a degree. Because let's be very frank with this, let's be very honest with this. A degree helps you. A degree is literally a piece of paper that helps you out, but it's what you make of the degree. So, what I mean by that is, if let's say that you don't have the degree but you have the experience, there is no reason why you should not be making the same as a degree. It is a tool in your toolkit. Whether you let it rust or you use it, It's really up to you. I would say I'm using my degree to the fullest. Like I'm a mass comm degree. Mm, a bachelor isn't necessary. But if you have, Iris, can I just say it's the equivalent of a degree. That it's a degree or anything equivalent. So you have an equivalent of a bachelor's. So it's a tool that some of us will have. Sometimes, and I would say sometimes, I've been through the life of like I needed to figure out my dreams as well. I took 2 gap years to figure out what I wanted to do. And during those gap years, I worked, and I am proud to say that my family isn't the most well off. Till today, my family isn't the most well off. But I worked and I did savings, and from those savings and the help and a little bit of help from loans, I paid off my own degree in full. From diploma to degree, I took myself from diploma to degree and I did it in full. And I, with a bit of help from the government and a bit of help from my parents, because they gave me pocket money to help survive. So it's really a tool. What it is a tool. Do you fully need it? My opinion, yes. But technically, I will also argue on the other end, you can do without. You can do without. You can do without, and you can just make do with experience. And sometimes that is as valuable as a bachelor's or a degree. It really is what you want to do. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm gonna be very blunt. If you plan to go into academia, aka teaching, you need a degree. It depends on what field you're in. I think my elder needs a degree in her workplace. My elder, you need a degree for your workplace? A degree or anything equivalent? Ishi, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm gonna say that it is what you make of it. And while some people may agree with me, some people may disagree with me. Like, I know that there are some of you in chat who have degrees. There are some of you in chat who don't have degrees. It's really about what you make of it. It's really about how you, I wouldn't say plan out your life, but it's about how you as a person take advantage of every situation, then every single situation that you have been given. I had a teacher who is teaching degree, and she only had a diploma. And you know how she got there? Very simple. She had work experience. She had work experience. She had a lot of work experience, and I've seen her connections. Her connections are crazy. Her connections are so crazy that when I graduated, I contacted her asking her to get me a job, because I need, like, yeah, that's her connections. She has those types of connections. She can get me a job. So really, it's all about what you make of it. Degree will only help you so far. Without a degree, it will only help you so far. For me, it was a difference because I do see the value of the degree. And plus, let's not forget, I want to go into academia. I want to become a lecturer. I want to become a professor. My long-term goal in this is I want to become a professor. So, as such, I kind of need more than a degree. So, and chat, this is one thing. Do you guys realize that I really like teaching you guys on stream? I really like the concept of education, and I really like the concept of like talking to my chat and being able to tell you guys like, hey, here's a fun thing. I don't know why my brain is going to the Salem witch hunts again. Oh my goodness. What in the world? My brain is going to the Salem witch hunts again. Oh God. I don't know why. Chat, help me. My brain is flying. My brain is flying faster than my wings. Like, seriously? My brain is flying faster than my wings, and I can't exactly fly. But yeah. So now you know. Brain is full of witches. Grab your pitchforks. I don't. Let's not. Let's not. I, 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 I. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to cry again. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry again. I feel like I've cried enough on stream. I'm trying not to cry again because it's been a wild bunch of days, bunch of months, bunch of years. I don't know how I ended up on stream, and up till today, I'm like still sitting here going, how did I end up on stream? Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just been a day. It's been a day. It was a public holiday, so I went out with friends, but it's just been a day. It's been a week. It's been a month. It's been a year. We're in April. We're in April. It's alright. I promise. I promise. I promise things are gonna be alright. I promise things are gonna be alright. I'm getting a message. I'm getting emails. I'm like, my friends are like, are you okay, Carly? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the hugs, guys. It's just been a day. It's just been a day for me. It's been a year for me. It's been a month for me. Oh. It's cute. Okay, like I said, tonight might be a very... It might... I might... I might be like that. I'm okay. I'm okay. I promise you I'm okay. All the hugs are there, like... A day. It's been a day. I have been... I... Give me a moment. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a wild ride. Xavier, how many times do I have to tell you not to call me a roasted duck? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm okay. I literally... What? For dinner? Xavier, isn't that cannibalism for my kind? Isn't that cannibalism of my kind? Kira, hey! Sorry, if you hear me bursting into tears on stream, know that it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm trying my best. Ishikawa, it's in the bird family. It's in the bird family. Yeah, that's still and not to mention this, it is still technically in the bird family. But if you insist, I would. What? Ishikawa, what? I'm officially scared right now. Hey man, cats eat their young. No! No! Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely scared of you guys because it's like Mayelda's like the person that I've been talking to a bit. She's ready to go on a witch hunt because I'm crying. Mayelda, am I right? Are you ready to go on a witch hunt because I'm crying? Everybody, I'm a very teary person too. Actually, let's give a shout out for. Let's give a shout out for Ture. I'll be your lieutenant. Yes, I'm going Ishikawa. Ishikawa, I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna ban you if you show me a swan carcass. No. You don't do that. No. I'm joking. By the way, I'm joking. Just don't show me a swan carcass. Don't show me on a. No, I guess right way. You know what? Use a shotgun. That's all I gotta say. Use a shotgun if you're gonna go duck hunting. Sorry. Sorry. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride. Ay. What is it with you guys in duck hunting? Xavius, I'm banning you as well. I might as well. I'm joking. It's been a long few weeks. It's been a long few months. It's been a hell of a long few months. My elder kind of has been my confidant through a lot of this. It's been a while, few months. But chat, I'm gonna say this again. Do not go on a witch hunt. Seriously. Cause if it happens, I'm going on a witch hunt. If you know. I never tried that. Mimi, give Kiri a shout out, please. I'm so ready to hunt. Chat. Closing this is to get my rent. You, Ishikawa, baby chickens, chicks, cute little. Ishikawa, you know what? I'm gonna proceed with my ideas. I'm gonna turn you guys into swanlings. I'm gonna turn you guys into chicks. Yeah, what? No. Lava chicken jockey? No. No. I am. You know what, chat? I'm gonna turn you guys into chickens. Watch as if I don't turn you guys into chickens. I will. I have a. I will turn you all into chickens. Oh, 0 in chat, or is it just mild on? Because I know my usual wants to just SO. This gate, I'm letting it eat them. Just no. There you go. I did it. Oh, okay, there we go. I still don't understand how technology works. I know how to mod execute. Really? Because I don't. I don't know how to. I at least turn some of this into turkey or roosters. Nah, it's chickens. It's a chicken jockey. It's a chicken jockey. Just vibing and revealing my OPC. Curie, don't we have the thing tonight? But I still know how it works. I don't. Funnily enough, I don't. Ishikawa, I'm turning you into a chick. I have magic, you know? I have magic. Or I'll ask my elder to turn you into a chick. I'm joking. It just happens. Yes, it just happens. I'm trying to calm down. Trying to calm down. I'll be fine. I don't know whether I'm trying to convince chat or me, but I will be fine. Transfiguration magic makes my ear skinny. Then I'll do it. So I'm eating chicken fried rice. I know. Well, I'd be doing cannibalism. Chat, don't make me turn you into chickens. Don't make me turn you into chickens. Seriously. Okay, I'm good. I'm alive. I don't know when I'm trying to convince chat or I'm trying to convince me, but for now, chat, just send hugs. But I'm a snake. Ishikawa, you're actually a snake? That is a really foul spell you got there. I learned it recently. Things will be okay in time. I learned it recently. Even if they aren't yet. I'm confident. Wait, are they the same? No! Chat! Chat! No! Chat, no! Aswan and Goose are not the same! We have goose-like features, but we have a lot of differences. We're in the same family. We're in the same bird family alongside ducks, but we are not the same. It's like saying a cat and a tiger or this and a lion are the same. Kind of same family, not exactly the same. That is Cadenza's coming. I see. I'm not a monkey now anymore. I see. Actually, I guess I should. I guess it's been time for me to make up that rule. Okay, yeah. Let's Mimi, can you help me make up a new rule for chat? Let's make. I really don't endorse this because I personally don't mind, but can you make a rule on my stream that let's not talk about other streamers unless I talk about them first? The exception goes into my Elda. Because they can bring you up anytime and I will love you forever for it. Like, can you just... How many did I break? It's just a new... Because my mental health has been going as shit. My mental health has been taking itself on a wild ride on a highway to hell. I can't remember the rules on mobile. It's okay. When somebody comes in, I will ask. Ishikawa, I will not. You did not break any rules because I just made up the rule. But yeah, for the sake of this tonight, like for the sake of this from now on, except for my Elda, you're not allowed to talk about other streamers on stream. Yeah. It's not been a fun ride. I don't want to enforce this rule for myself because I usually don't. Like, I'm usually very happy to find out about a new streamer, but it's been a rough bunch of months. It's been a rough bunch of months to the point where I want to enforce this rule. I might take it off. And if I feel a lot more comfortable. But I for now, okay, let's just have this rule for now. Okay, can we chat? Can we do that? Can we have this rule, a for now rule? Yeah. I'll remove it once I feel a lot more comfortable. Like, because it's been like. Okay. Let's have it for now rule. Okay, I don't want to talk about other streamers unless I bring it up first. Like, unless temporary rules are fair. It's just mostly to protect me right now. It's been a while, right? That's fine too. Yeah. It definitely probably would not end up staying, but because I like my community to be able to tell me anything and everything that they want. But it's just my mental health has been crazy bad because of certain things. I just would like to have that rule. I just would like to have that rule for now. Just to one, protect me, and two, have it, because honestly I've been in a wild ride. I've been in a wild it's been a wild bunch of weeks for me. So yeah, I guess I will personally add this on as like new rule. Don't because if it's my Elda, then I don't care. Don't talk. Hi, Striker. Not other. Unless Taria brings it up first. You can talk about my Elda. So, I'll add this to my list. It's just a rule to kind of protect me for now. Hi, Striker. Striker, in case you didn't know, I'm just telling chat that I might burst into tears at random periods today. A lot of things have happened in my personal life, and it's not something I hate I hate that I hate that things are happening and that like things are unable to be moved on. That's all I'm gonna give you about the situation. I hate that things are going on and that things are unable to be moved on because I'm personally ready to move on. Make at least one of those fits of tears happy tears. Yes. Yes. Is everything okay? Usually I'd say yes. No, it is not okay. It is not okay. For once, my rose day don't ask me how to do it. It's triggering. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. It's been a rough. Like, I actively don't cry on stream unless it's happy tears or it's just like things. You what? Aw, Fifi. I'm not okay. Sorry, it's not been okay. It's not been an okay bunch of weeks. I keep crying. I keep crying. Cause it's been a rough April and now we're going into May. I am not okay. I'm not okay. Unfortunately, usually I come on the stream and I'm usually pretty okay. I'm not okay. This time around, I'm not okay. I'm not okay, and I don't know how to make myself okay. I may not be okay for a bunch of months. I'll be honest with you guys. I may not be further okay for a bunch of months. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride. It's been a while for months. Fifi, you can draw me. It's okay. You don't have to be okay. I've been okay for months. I keep telling myself you're gonna go on the stream and you're gonna be okay, and I keep having to lean on the stream a lot in these past bunch of days. In these past bunch of months, I've had to rely on streams a lot because I will claim that streaming is kind of how I process through a lot of emotions, and I understand streaming is not your therapy. Okay, I'm claiming this. I have a therapist. Okay, I see my therapist once a week. But there have been a lot of things that's been going on that have made it not okay. Like, there have been a lot of things that has been ongoing with me that has made it not okay. Mostly just I don't know. Mimi, can I text you something? Can I text you something? You tell me if it's okay to say on stream or not, because I don't wanna cause things. Yeah. Yeah, can I say that? Like, cause I don't know if I could say that. Yeah, like, I don't know if I could say that. Like, Mimi, can I say it on stream? I don't know. Yeah, I agree. You could just talk to the chat right now. Okay, I was not okay just now, but I'm feeling better after opinion on certain things. I'm happy, Silk. I'm happy. Wait, Silk, what was your situation about? Actually, can I ask you? Yeah, Striker. By the way, you said this is a pretty standard rule I see on most channels. It is a pretty standard rule, but it is a rule that I have actively not enforced on my channel, mostly because of the fact that I want freedom of speech. I want you guys to tell me about your favorite streamers. I want you guys to introduce me to new streamers. I want that. But I have hit up finally, yeah, like, what up, Nurex? Hello? Hey, my mod's here. Let me draw your chibi doodle. It won't be lurking for a while. Okay. Okay. My Elda has given me the ish thing. There have been accusations. Yeah. There have been accusations. These accusations have resulted in this, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. There have been accusations that have resulted in me having this mental health issue. Okay? That's all I'm gonna give you tonight. I'm not going any further than there have been accusations. And it has caused my mental health to go wee bloop, pew. And yeah. No streamer likes to be accused of something. Let's go into that. No streamer likes to be accused of something, but I'm just gonna quickly establish right now. I will not be happy if you go on a manhunt. I will not be happy. I do not want to. I do not want you guys to go after people. I do not want you guys to go after things. I do not want you guys to go after, like, I don't want you guys to go on a witch hunt. I'm genuinely being serious here. Clip that shit, call it out, whatever. I don't want you guys going on a witch hunt to figure out who it is. If you guys figure out who it is, and you guys go on a witch hunt for that person, I'm banning you from my community. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I will ban you from my community because we do not spread hate in this community. We spread love. And I stand by that right here, right now. Don't worry about what happens to me. Like, don't worry about what happens to me, because no matter what, I will still be here. I will still be streaming. And that is a vow and a promise. I will still be here. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be streaming no matter what. I will overcome this. I will overcome this, and I will get through this. Maybe it involves a bit of crying. Actually, it probably involves a lot of crying on stream. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I would like you guys to respect my wishes to not go on a witch hunt. Okay? No matter what. I will, if I hear on my own chat spreading hate, unsolicited hate out there, if you go and ask who it is and you guys go and do this, I will ban you. And that is a very serious thing. I will ban you. I do not care. I will ban you. Okay? Silk says, I don't have a degree. I'm only a high school graduate. My current work doesn't look well. I'm thinking of changing my worrying. Silk, I really think you shouldn't worry. I really think you shouldn't worry. I know that's so funny coming in from me at this point in time, but I really think that you have nothing to worry about, because it's like I said, a degree is a tool in your belt. It is what you make of said degree that it counts. A lot of people out there, let me name some for you. Mark Zuckerberg, Mr. Beast, for example. All college dropouts. All college dropouts. They made the name for themselves regardless of whether they had a degree or not. They were all college dropouts. And they said, no, I'm not gonna let a college degree define me. They went ahead and they created something bigger than themselves. And that is what I stand by. You need one, and if you need one and it's a tool in your belt that will help you, go for it. If you do not feel like you need one, then don't. Then and you feel like work is better for you, do it. Study is useless. No, Ishikawa, studying is important. I am the condoner of a degree. Ishikawa, don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. Studying is helpful. So if you would really like a bit more advice, I cannot give it to you on the stream. DM me after stream. We'll get into a call together. I will tell you a little bit more about my experiences and where I come in from. Like, I can't, because it ends up revealing numbers, and it ends up revealing. I don't want to dox myself. But if you need actual advice on this, feel free to DM me anytime. Feel free to message me anytime. I will tell you my opinion. And I'm just gonna say that my opinion is an opinion. It's just an opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. Okay? Everyone has a different opinion. I just want an idea. Okay, gotcha. Curious, this fun fact, do you know that Bruce Lee was in a show called Green Hornet? Yes, I will. I know. But watch it over the Kato show? I did not know. See? See, Iris will give you that. So, it's really... Oh, is this the best time to also tell you guys that I am also a college dropout? I am actually also a college dropout. I may have a degree now, but it didn't used to be that way. It's actually a very funny story. I dropped out of college for my dance actually. I got so injured that I could not dance anymore. Right now it's a bit better, but guys, do you actually know that I was a college dropout because I went for a diploma in dance, and yeah, I dropped out because I ultimately got so injured from spending 12 hours a day. I don't know how many hours is that in a week, but I spent 6 days in college. I spent almost 12 hours a day in college, and I would spend 6 days a week. And it's a very, actually Valhalla has a point here. You worked through the failure. I dropped myself into a world where I was so depressed. I was sitting now going, why is my life like this? Like, why did I get so injured I couldn't continue on doing what I do, doing what I love? College dropout, not kidding. But and I still have the like literal acceptance letter to prove it, to tell you guys, and I still have videos on my thing if you guys ever want to see it. But it involves doxing. But it's more about how you pick yourself back up. At the end of the day, failures are inevitable. Failures are inevitable in everybody's lives. You will have a bunch of successes. You will have even more failures than that. Actually, this is a very fun time to tell you guys this. I guess it's fun. See, a lot of people have wins, and when something happens, inevitably they fell apart. On the other hand, those that knew how to handle failure could work through it and get to the other side. I had a situation like that, honestly. Yes, wallow in your pain and sorrow. It's okay. It's really okay. But at the end of the day, it's really about how you work through it. It's about how you pick yourself back up and say, I'm never letting that happen again. As such, this will never happen on my watch again. It's really about that at the end of the day. And then this is actually coming into something about streaming as well. So, interesting tip for you guys. Every streamer, and I know Myelda and also Kira can probably follow me on this, and anyone who streams actually. Every streamer has had their highs, has had their lows. Every streamer has had falling outs with people, whether they were happy about it or not. And every streamer will inevitably see their numbers and goes, well, I wish this could have been better. For me, and I'm gonna be very honest here, I wish, my one wish is that I get double-digit viewership. I want to see double-digit viewership. I really wish I could see my viewership being consistently double digits, actually. I wish I could see that. And it actually hurts me a lot when I don't. That is my honest and to goodness back. I have felt like a failure many times off stream, to believe that I will go nowhere with my streaming because of the fact that I will never hit double digits. I will never get partner. I will never do this. I will never do that. Heck, I'm not even gonna tell you guys right now, and I'm not even gonna hold back in a little bit and tell you guys that I have been jealous of people who have had double digits. But the way that I see the world is this. Just because they didn't doesn't mean that it is not exclusive. It is not exclusive to the person who has done it. Just because they've done it doesn't mean that I cannot see that same success. it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that there are only so many people who can get 2 digits in a year. It is not a quota. It is not a quota. Personally, for me, it is a it is a route. It is a route. It is a route. It is a rite of passage, and I see it as something I want to work towards. Wait, right? Yeah. I see a double digit thing as, yes. I mean, of course I can be jealous. I'm human. Where, you're 4 digits already? What? No. Definitely not. No. Viewership, Iris. Viewership. Yeah. Yeah. Um, it has, it does hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna sit down here and tell you. I'm not gonna sit down here and tell you that even me as a streamer, there have been highs and lows. It does hurt when I don't see double-digit average. I feel like I can be a failure, and I do feel like I am a failure sometimes for failing to maintain my viewership. But at the end of the day, what can I do? Like, I'm already doing the best that I can. I'm already doing every single thing that I can to try and make viewership work. Sometimes it's really just about coming on the stream and asking people to come on the stream and supporting people, you know? Sometimes it hurts. It hurts. I'm not gonna be the first person to say that this hurts. This is literally things that would absolutely hurt a streamer. And coming into that, I've had highs. I've had really good highs. I mean, we've had, I think, like a good 75 average at one point. That was amazing, by the way, when I saw that. But I also have to acknowledge the lows, and I have to use those lows. I'm the type of person that I realize that I cannot let the lows define me. I cannot let the lows define me. I cannot let myself be defined by my sheer numbers. I need to work hard and I need to deserve it, but not only do I need to deserve it, but I need to be myself. It's not, nothing is worth working for. If it's worth it, if you don't have the passion to work for it, and also if you don't have this high and lows, like if you don't have these failures, how will you learn to appreciate success? That's my question for you guys. It's like, that's a good question for you guys to think about. If you guys do not have lows or failures in whatever you're doing, how will you know that your success is a success? That's my question. Yeah? Make sense? Like, would it be worth it if you didn't have to work for it? It really wouldn't. Like, so if I came on the stream right now and got 75 viewers, and that was my first ever stream all the way until I hit like 200K. I'm the type of person that I truly believe anything worth working for is worth your time in. And that is why I continue to stream. That is why I continue to invest time, money, and effort. What did I miss? Fubuki, yeah, I was talking about highs and lows of streaming. You need to genuinely like to stream content creation to actually do this. The back to the drawing board moment existed when some new plan clicked. I'm currently on the drawing board. I'm currently on a drawing board. I'm trying to figure out how I can hit double digits in my viewership. Back to the drawing board, I guess. I'm hitting an okay number for me right now, but I would like to be consistently hitting that. So I'll go into the drawing board as much as I need to until I get that amount. And then I'm gonna go into the drawing board even more because I need to figure out how to hit partner. It's the thing with happiness and sadness. You need to feel one to understand and feel the other. That is actually very true. That's actually very true. What is happiness without sadness, and what is sadness without happiness? But I'm just gonna say this: long form content. What do you mean? Ishikawa, I'm having an issue where I'm struggling to find editors. I currently hired an editor, but you know, it's there are things that can be better about my streams. Zekin! Zekin, where have you been? There are no Genshin today, I see. I was gonna do Starfield, but I guess a just chatting stream has been more fun today because of the mood that I've been in. We've been doing just chatting streams a lot, and I'm very appreciative of this. Come, just chat with us. Just chat with us. Come. We were talking a bit about streaming, and you know what? I'm not saying that streaming has not been some of the best stories that I've ever had. Guys, last year during my birthday, we went for 6 hours. I was about to die after those 6 hours, but it kind of helped me put into perspective how many friends I've actually made from streaming and how many friends that I see myself having made from streaming. And I guess at the end of the day, it puts things into perspective for me and telling me that this is what streaming's about: community, friendships, and long-term goals. Today's gonna be Second, are you okay? And your streams are real fun, I believe. Trying to catch your stream. Hi. Where's my taco for that? Thank you for coming on the stream. Where have you been? Oh, I missed you so much. I'm like that chihuahua. This is more me to you, Zekin. Heart eyes. So it's one of those things. I do believe that I'll hit it. Eventually. But in the meantime, we'll always have fun. You know, we've had a lot of highs in this channel. I mean, we're gonna have one more soon with the 2.0 debut. Guys, oh yeah, chat, get that in line here. 2nd of August. Oi! Stop with the wind chime. 2nd of August. 7 p.m. GMT plus 8. You guys all gotta be here, okay? You guys all gotta be here because we're debuting my 2.0. I'm not taking no for an answer. 2.0, plus we're gonna do birthday streams after that. So things will come out soon for my birthday streams. Somewhere in June or July, it'll come out for my birthday streams. And you know, things will be good. I'll buy you K barbecue. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna die from K barbecue. Sorry, I'm gonna be so full. 2nd August at 7 p.m. GMT plus 8. I will be debuting the 2.0. Everything will change. This entire channel is gonna get an overhaul. You might not even recognize this channel once it gets an overhaul. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, 2nd. Oh my god, 2nd. Thank you. Okay. I admire the God of Wish. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 1050 bits. How to make your guitar cry in happiness, show your support. Oh my gosh. 2nd, thank you. I'm the queen of crying in happiness when someone like does that. Every time I get a sub or like a donation or like a bit, I struggle not to cry. As a general rule, I struggle not to cry. And I cry in happiness. About workshop streaming related thing as a guest? No. Kira, maybe not now. I have Lemur waiting. That's cute as frick. E-Shadow, hi, welcome to stream. It's okay, just a suggestion. No problem. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm good. I'm good, thank you. E-Shadow, I'm sorry to say I'm not good. I am good, but mentally I'm not good. I'm not okay. Things have been happening, and I plan to continue. I plan to continue like my life depends on it, because you know that's what my life depends on. Ren, hi. Hi. How long you plan on streaming? Another hour and 15 minutes. Maybe another hour. Maybe 2 hours. Because I have to work tomorrow, but on the bright side, guys, it's Friday! It's Friday! It's Friday! It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Thank God it's Friday. In 7 hours, me got it. Wait, what? Isn't that like AM for you? Thank God it's Friday. Tell me about it. Oh yeah, chat. Just a reminder. I'm going to the Genshin, the Star Rail thing with Fubukia. Time zone. I'm dumb. Yeah, no. What do you mean you're dumb? You're smart. You're smart. Yes, I was doing morning stuff. But wait, you have a night shift? I'm a little bit confused. Do you have a night shift? What? Ishikawa, why do I have to mention it? Because it's a good Friday. It's gonna be fun. And then on Saturday I get to go to this Honkai Stereo concert. Hello. I'm sure you guys like fun stuff. 12-hour night shift. Zekken, are you okay? For you, but not for me. Why, Ishikawa? I'm out of work. It's officially the weekend. Huh. Weekend. Congratulations, Iris. I'm a big. Zekken, do you have Myelda's? Are you and Myelda having the same schedule? Like, do you have a night schedule or something? Oh, my neck. Do you have like a night? Like, do you have a nighttime schedule or something? Like, do you work in the night? Like, you and Myelda can be totally friends. You both work night shifts, and I'm so grateful half the time that you guys work night shifts, because it means that you guys can enjoy my streams. It's good. Yeah, I am not okay. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not okay. I am honestly at this point in time, I am grateful. I'm always grateful for any follow or any donations or anything like that. It's been a rough bunch of months. That's all I got for you guys. It's been a rough bunch of months. It's okay, Zekken, I get it. We all need to make money. I also kind of need to figure out how I'm gonna make money. My gratefulness is that it was payday, so I finally paid off all my bills. Oh God, chat. Can I just give up my day job and go streaming full time? Like chat. And I'm just saying, right? You guys can raise me, right? It's only 600 USD a month. I'm joking. For all intents and purposes, I am joking. But wouldn't it be great as a full-time streamer? Wouldn't it be great to be a full-time streamer? Nah, that's the dream, guys. That's the dream. That's the dream. It's okay. For all intents and purposes, I'm joking. For all intents and purposes, I am actually joking. But yes, chat. This is the dream, guys. Like, get 100K followers and become a full-time streamer. That is the dream. But it's only just a dream. I give cookies to whoever can tell me who sang that song, and I will take the abridged version as well. I will take the more popular cover song version as well. It's okay, guys. You're gonna be my favorite streamer. I enjoy my streamer a lot. Yay! I'm happy now. I can't do that every day. Zekken, I said this with all due respect. I will die if I have to do a 12-hour shift every day. I do 9 hours and I'm dying. Like, by the end of those 9 hours, I'm like, quack, buck. But huh? I like, but it was 9, but it was like 12 hours done. I'm just like, black. I'm gonna. Okay, sure, no problem, Kira. Thank you for coming in. And hey, come in whenever, you know. Mimi, Mimi, my wifey. Yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip. I already, is it nighttime for you? It is 10:45 p.m. It is 10:45 p.m. As of right now, it is 10:45 p.m. It's 10:45 p.m. I will stream all the way until 12. That's usually my regular stream times. Forgot we had 12 different until daylight savings. Until daylight savings, then we will be 13 hours the difference. Chat, I have a lot of opinions on daylight savings. You do not need to get me into that. We do not do daylight savings here. We do not do daylight savings where I'm at. But I have a lot of opinions on daylight savings. But frickin', is she? Let me give you hearts. Yes. I will say that daylight saving is something I don't like. And we're gonna leave it at that. Because I don't like daylight saving. Every time I meet a friend from another country that has daylight savings. Okay, so Ishikawa, let me explain what daylight savings is. Daylight savings is when, it's kind of like the history of daylight savings. Basically, farmers, okay, they need to gain an hour when it's like summertime, springtime, those harvesting periods, okay, autumn-ish, and then in winter, sorry, they need to, yeah. Wait, somebody explain daylight savings. Wait. Let me explain. Let me Google and then let me explain it, because even I'm confused. Okay. So daylight savings, it means that you extend 1 hour during the summer months. And then when you have winter and stuff like that, you lose an hour, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Am I correct? Guys, daylight savings people, I don't celebrate daylight savings here. So it basically makes the day longer for farmers to have more time to do planting. Yeah, okay, there we go. Somebody in chat explain, because I'm probably not the best person to explain, because I do not do daylight savings here. You go into the future for 1 hour, and then you go into the past for 1 hour. Yeah, so basically, in spring, the clocks move ahead an hour, and then in the fall, the clocks get moved back an hour. Physically, it's about farmers. Zayn, hey yo. You set the clock back for summer, and then you put it back in winter. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I can't explain it further than that. It's a pain for international friendships, because I'd be asking my friends, like, so when is daylight savings? It does matter, because you might end up having to go to work an hour early on some days, and then an hour late on other days. And sometimes, like, I have US friendships, like people from the United States who are my friends. When we need to collab, daylight savings makes this all the more harder, because a 12-hour difference sets it back 13 hours. A 16-hour difference sets it back 17 hours. And I'm like, mate, I need to sleep. It wouldn't matter if you don't sleep. That makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, yeah, the idea is to have the sun in time for people to work. But honestly, I don't know. Now I will magically change back for 20 more and 1. Mate, it's sorcery. Somebody, no. I cannot fully explain daylight savings. But if basically some months you go back an hour, some months you go forward 1 hour. That's the best I can give you guys to explain daylight savings. It is a pain when I'm having international friendships because Zekin and Myelda and like all my friends, I need to collab. And sometimes that involves me waking up at 5 a.m. to do a collab. And then I'm like, hello guys, it's me, Katara Fordell. Like I'm that dead because I'm so tired from being awake most of the night. And those of you who kind of know, the farmers just hold hostage the consent of time itself. Essentially, yes. I essentially it causes issues when I need to do collabs because I will be up so. Those of you who know this, like, know I'm a night owl. I will happily stream all the way through like to 2 a.m. And then you're expecting me to wake up at 5 a.m. guys. I have 3 hours of sleep. I will die. Can you do you know that daylight saving is a different day for Americans versus Europeans? I also know that it's a different day for the Australians. It was the first week of May for America, and it's the last week of May. Can you not make this more complicated, please? Iris, they just want to make this more complicated. Ishikawa, usually I get 5. Usually my average is 5 on the daylight today. Today I got 10. Today I got 10. I went to sleep. Yeah, actually I got 11. Sorry. I got 11 hours of sleep. Your stream man is not. I'm sorry, Zekin. I'm trying. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the gifted sub to Felicia VT. I'm trying, Zekin. Actually, I will have to see you. Bye. Thank you for the. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. I will inform Felicia that she is now sub to me. Thank you for the gifted sub. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Silk. And you know what? Things will get better, okay? I know this is so weird coming from me right now. So weird coming from my mouth right now. Things will get better. Things will get better. Promise you that. Now I drive home. Have fun! I'm just gonna mimic that. I can't. I don't have the movement for it. I'm worn out from shifting so much. Anyways, bye, Iris. Have fun. I don't claim that I'm not crazy, and I don't claim that I am crazy. You leave that on a stream, however you want to take it. Also, Zekin, you never know, right? You never know, right? You're not crazy. Probably not. I'm probably not crazy. I don't know. Am I crazy, chat? I don't know. Sleep 1 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. Mate, that's 5 hours of sleep. Ishikawa, isn't that 5 hours of sleep? Isn't that the definition of 5 hours of sleep? Isn't that 5 hours to 4 hours of sleep? So then Ishikawa, then I'm gonna question you, what's your sleep schedule on the weekend? Then it's like, what's your sleep schedule on the weekend then? Like, what is it like? Because my sleep schedule on the weekday is relatively straightforward. It's always just about 5 to 6 hours, give or take. Sometimes I wake up at 5, but I really have to. Mostly at 6. See, that's still 5 hours. Still 5 hours, you know? I will say that it is just sleep and watch streamers. Yes, that is the way to go. No, that's the way to go. That is always the way to go, you know? On my weekends. See, you're sleeping, and on my weekends I usually sleep till 10 p.m. like if I usually I wake up at 10 p.m. and then I take a, actually no, I usually wake up at 1 p.m. and then from 1 p.m. I wake up, eat lunch, then I go to bed again. I go to bed again. And then I wake up at 8 p.m. to actually begin my day. Like that's just my day, man. Same. Yeah, that's like, see, Ishikawa, you're doing fine. Do you have a set day for the Genshin stream? Isn't the new patch gonna come out next week? Wait, hold on. Second, I do have a set date actually. 5 point. Are we doing 5.6? Are we in 5.6 yet? I don't know. Okay, May 7th. That's next Wednesday. Thursday then. Let's do a stream on Thursday then. Let's just do a stream on Thursday then. Like let's do Thursday for a Genshin stream. How's that sound? We still need to get through Star Rail. I haven't gotten through the storyline yet. Yeah, we call it a day. We call it a deal. For next week. Yeah, for next Thursday. If you're wondering what's my next polling stream for Genshin, I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm not interested in any of the banners. How long did I try Star Rail? That is actually an excellent question. I wish I knew. Yeah, actually, chat. Let's decide it right now. Let's decide it right now. Thursday we do a Genshin. We do a Genshin stream next Thursday. Yep. Zekin, can I interest you in one of my Star Rail streams? Also, Zekin, did you missed Phasmophobia, which was like 2 weeks ago? Zekin, you missed Phasmophobia. I had phobia after that. I will say that I did have phobia after Phasmophobia. It was not fun. Imagine Kiara playing Monster Hunter. Honestly, how much is it on? I want to play, but I feel like it's gonna be. It's honestly, I feel like it's going to be. What's that? I feel like it's gonna be hell for me because Monster Hunter has so much motion that I feel like I'm gonna get motion sickness from it. Like, yeah, it's definitely. Monster Hunter is expensive. Yeah. It's 250 ringgit. Xavier, you wanna buy it from me? I'm joking, do not buy it from me. It looks like I'm gonna have literal motion sickness trying to do Monster Hunter. Dead by Daylight. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, my one Friesen tells you how I feel about that game. It tells you how I feel about that game. I'll laugh my ass off. No. If you can do 10 streams of it, Xavier, save your money. Save your money. I will get motion sickness galore. I will actually get motion sickness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zaken. That's 2 weeks of food. For you, maybe it's like 25 days of food. It's like, what? Actually, it's about 7. It's a bit more than 2 weeks of food. If I buy Monster Hunter, I'm not about to buy Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm good, thanks. I'm not that kind of streamer, unfortunately. Xavius 1 so hold on, I got this. Za 1 Vus. What have you done? Ooh. I will tell you guys that I do not have 110 hours on a lot of games. Hold on. I will show you guys what I've got. My highest one is about 800, 900 hours, I think. So, me, man. Okay, so VTube Studio, I have 815 hours. Is that even shocking considering how much I stream per year? I stream like 9 hours per week. And then, like, what? 9 hours per week times 4. That's 36 hours per month. That, you times that by 12. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick calculation for you guys. I'm gonna do a quick calculation for you guys. I stream on average 36 hours a week. I got like 3K hours on it. Chad, how do you do it? I need to know how you do it. I don't even have that amount on Genshin or Star Rail. That's 432 hours per year. That's 432 hours per year. And 432 hours, that's not even considering the times that I have sat in my VTube studio configuring stuff. And I've been streaming for about 3 years now. A little bit as a VTuber, about 2.5 maybe? 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. And so you guys can make the assumption. Like, you guys can probably make the assumption how much time I spent on VTube Studio. You went on a side quest. Fifi, what did you do? Besides that, hold on a second. I have, hold on a second, playtime. Okay, Warframe. My next one is Warframe, which I have played 803 hours since 10 years ago. I've played it for 10 years, so I play about 80 hours a year. Stardew Valley, I played about 318 hours. Baldur's Gate 3, 82 hours. Rune Factory, 46 hours. Cooking Simulator, 43. Okay, and Automate, I think it's even 40 hours. Used to play Warframe. I still do occasionally on stream. I still do, actually, occasionally on stream. Story of Seasons, Left 4 Dead, Harvest Moon, by the way. Oh, chat, that's a fun question. Would you guys like to watch me play Harvest Moon? Final Fantasy, Neverwinter Nights. Let me see how many hours I have on Genshin and Star Rail. This is over the course of Star Rail 2 years. Genshin, a little bit, you times a little bit more because I didn't use my Epic Games initially for Genshin. But let me give you an idea. Let's see. My Genshin currently has 373 hours on record. My Star Rail 281 hours on record. Yeah, I am not kidding when I say I'm very obsessed with guys, okay, let's do it this way, okay? Let's do streams this way, cuz I suddenly realized that I have a lot of games I have to play. I suddenly realized I have a lot of games I need to play. How about, okay, Anaxagoras will be here until, okay, let's do, Google Chrome Incognito. How long do you spend time on that? 0. I don't use Google Chrome. Ishikawa, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. 0. Actually, no, I use Google Incognito mode too. Yeah. Greetings, Pumpkin! Pumpkin, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you? This is gonna sound ridiculously bad. This is gonna sound ridiculous. I feel like I know you. How do I know you? How do we know each other? To what? I use it for the news. I read the news, like the newspaper. I read the news online and I check and I use incognito mode to read the news. Okay? Okay? That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay, tell you what, Ishikawa? Why don't we do Tuesday we play Infinity Nikki. And then Thursday we'll go into Genshin. How does that sound? Okay. I need to sleep for work later. No problem, no problem. I should be done by 30 minutes actually, depending on chat. This is terrible. I have the ability to yap for inconsistent hours on end, and I don't know whether that's a talent, a skill, or just there's something wrong. Because I am not extroverted. I'm not extroverted. I like the yapping. Sound good? Okay. Actually, we should have played the star yesterday. Definitely a talent. Like I'm an introvert. Like, okay. Then we will do. Okay. I guess you guys have given me my next 2 weeks of schedule. I guess we're doing 3 streams next week, provided everything goes well. Okay. You talk about it. Okay. Chat. Let's do something fun. You know the 16 personalities thing. Let's do the 16 personalities test. Shall we do it together? Let's do the. I feel like doing like the 16 personalities test with you guys, because a lot of it's kind of funny that I talk to people and they're like, you guys don't believe that I'm an introvert because of how much I yap on stream. Like let's do the 16 personalities test together. Hold on. I could have a different thing appear now. Disappeared. Let's do the 16 personalities test together, okay? You can choose not to go in with me, but yes. I'm gonna log in. I'm not gonna, maybe I'm not gonna log in. Okay, so you regularly make new friends. Chad, is stream considered as new friends? Is that new friends? Like, does that consider new friends? Like, do we consider chat new friends? Is the better question. Cause I mean, like, I would say if chat means new friends, then I probably say agree, like 100% agree. But if chat doesn't fully mean new friends, it's like probably this, like probably a here. I want to say yes, but I think the question means IRL. You know what? Still okay. Let's do this in a streamer context. Do you consider chat friends? Yes, I do. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. Hold on, sorry. I think okay. You're checking on the music. Actually, yes. I love philosophical discussions. You usually feel more persuaded about what resonates emotionally with you than factual arguments. Technically, yes, but I can be very practical. It's a low yellow for me, but IRL, it's bright red. Oh my goodness. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Oh, no. Nope. It is not clean nor organized. It is not clean nor organized, unfortunately. I wish I could say I was neat. Rinthio kind of knows that I've shown Rinthio when we played Supermarket Simulator together last week. He's like, yeah, you sure you want me to organize? I'm pretty bad at it. I proceed to show him my table. Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm organizing. It's like, is that bad? You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. 50-50. It depends on what it is. You find the idea of networking and promoting yourself to strangers to be very daunting. Actually, yes. As crazy as that sounds, like I find myself even my ability every time I go on a stream, I'm like, yeah, this is very daunting. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, then often completing them well before the deadline. Actually, yes. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Yep. Use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Yes. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Actually, yes. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. No. There have been situations like, I don't know if you guys remember Argento. I kind of miss him right now. I kind of wonder where he is, and I hope that if he has time, he drops by. But Argento was always telling me about how he's scared of talking to people. No, talking to people gives me anxiety. I do it mostly because I have to, but talking to people gives me downright anxiety. And usually I wait for I meet a friend, and then I let that friend of a friend introduce me to that friend of a friend. And then I'm a bit more talkative. You're not too interested in discussion about various. You know, that's the thing about me, chat. I am not. You can say that I love art, and I really do love art. Who doesn't love art? I don't exactly. It depends on what kind of various interpretation. Opera, yes. Ballet, yes. Actual art. Okay, I guess this kind of shows you guys my personality. I used to feel anxiety talking to people about my girl. Now I can talk to anyone. Second, remind me again what you work as. You can draw a single line and I call it art. I don't. I don't, unfortunately. I let the artists out there flail me and send me on a. It's a line. It's a line. You prioritize facts over feelings. Yeah. What do you do at work? Sometimes sorry, scatterbrained. Would you prioritize facts over people's feelings? Yes and no. It depends. Depends. I am probably the type of person that I will give it to you. I will tell you what I feel about certain things, but I'm not the type of person that I will hurt your feelings just because that you disagree with me. I'm just gonna establish that very quickly. I am not the type of person that I will hurt your feelings. Like I do not want to hurt anyone's feelings just because you disagree with me, or rather we disagree. I never want to hurt people's feelings. You often allow the day unfold to. No, I love my schedules. You rarely worry about making a good impression. Disagree. I worry about my chat. I worry about every single time I'm on chat. I'm like, huh? Second? Huh? Serious? Huh? Second? Huh? Yeah, so I worry even about chat. I worry about the people I meet in chat. And I am always worried that I'm hurting people. Mentally, every time, even after I'm on stream, I look through my streams again to see if I said anything that could potentially be hurtful or anything that could potentially hurt something. It gives me anxiety to hurt people. I don't like hurting people. And take that however you want to. I don't like hurting people. I can give you the facts, but if it hurts you in the process, I will be hurt in the process. Okay? You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Actually disagree. I don't love team-based activities. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. I admit, I will. You prioritize being sensitive. Oh God, it's a middle for me. I prioritize being a bit completely honest, but if it really hurts a person's feelings, I wouldn't lie to you, but I would omit the truth. I'm the type. Unless you really, like, the only time when I would give it to you straight is if you have really hurt me. Then I'm not gonna omit the truth. Because if you have hurt me to the point in time where I feel inclined to, when I feel like that, then no. Second, what? You actually work at Pokemon? Niantic? Mate, isn't that NDA stuff? You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore, yes. You are prone to worrying that things will take your turn for the worse, yes. You enjoy solitary hobbies. My hobbies include reading and watching movies. Yes. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional. I write some fictional stories for a living. I can't imagine myself doing that. If not, that wouldn't be my career. You favor efficiency in decisions. Yes and no. Not if it, like, it depends. Like I said, I'm the type of person, Second, do you not look at my throne wish list and realize that I have Genshin TCG cards on that thing? I'm like, I want. So, you have efficiency decisions. Not necessarily. It depends. Because, decisions-wise, I completely understand giving you all the time you need. But sometimes people have deadlines, and unfortunately, kind of like those deadlines kind of wait for no one. So as much as I don't want to rush you, I sometimes feel like, even in my job right now, it's like I feel like I have to rush because I have my own deadlines to match, and I cannot, like, obviously, like, for example, if you take 5 years to complete something for me, it's probably, I would probably come after you. I want all the Pokemon. Zakin, can I have Pokemon cards? I'm joking. So, Mitt, you prefer to do your chores. I don't do chores. I do chores once a week, and we call it at that. In disagreements, you prioritize approving yourself over others. Subarashi Atreus Kun. Hello. Are you a duck or a goose? Swan! Depends on what's your favorite Pokemon. The Eevee! The Eevee! I love the Eevee! Okay? I love the Eevee! Ugh. Hi, Subarashi! What you up to today? Okay, I've seen a pic that comes. Oh, can I have that pack? Oh, my heart hurts. My heart hurts. My heart hurts. Yeah, Zekin, if you look at my phone right now, you can see my that I have Genshin TCG cards, and I promised you guys to do a stream for said Genshin TCG cards if you fund them. I literally promised that. Collect Pikachu's. Want some ID here? Actually, no. Actually, no. I'm good on the. My depression has caused me to not have much of an appetite, so I haven't been able to eat much. That's the honest to goodness part. I haven't had the ability to eat much in the past few bunch of days. Wait, get that! Send me some. How about some juice? Probably juice with an empty stomach is probably just gonna make me end up in the hospital. Yeah, I have not been. My depression has really caused me to actually I've been struggling to eat recently, so let it be what it is. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. You gotta eat. I have no mood. I'm sorry, Zekin. I have no mood. You need Genshin cards to eat? I'm sorry, what? What? I'm not gonna respond to that. I'm not gonna respond. I don't know. No, actually, to be honest with you, I do not prioritize. I won't send you fun things. Can I eat after stream? Can I eat after stream? Promise? Promise to eat after stream? I will promise you guys, I have some food in the fridge. I'm gonna go put that through the microwave Fifi got for me during for Christmas, and then I'm gonna eat that. Thank you, Fifi, by the way. That microwave has been saving my life. Every single day, almost every single day, I use it. That Fifi funded. You don't have a favorite food? I love sushi. My favorite food is a bit expensive. I love sushi. It is specifically salmon sushi. So yeah. And you know something was dealing with me a while ago? Yeah. I'm so glad. Vivi funded me a microwave recently for December, and I have just been using it almost every day. I love it. Oh god. I would go to a sushi buffet here, but it's like $200. Like expensive. It's like nonsensically expensive. I know that there are sushi buffets here, but I don't know how much they are. Okay, so we're back to this. Aw. Zekin, I don't feel like reminding you that $1 in USD is 5 ringgit here. That's the conversion rate. That's the heaviest conversion rate. That's the most painful conversion rate ever. I'm not even kidding. I wish I could say it was not a painful conversion rate. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. It's a conversion rate that even kills me. Yeah, and it's like it's sometimes that happens to like things like sushi and stuff like that. I have a buffet here that's $10. We do not have that. So, okay, in disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over the feelings of others. No. I'm gonna establish that. Now, it depends. If you have hurt me, then yes, I will prioritize proving my point because I need to defend myself. But if not, I prioritize the feelings of others more than I prioritize wanting to be right. It's not, sometimes it's not right. It's not, oh, you're not right if you hurt somebody in the process of trying to be right. I will buy you this. No, Fifi. No, Fifi. I don't even know. I have never even been. I don't even know how much it actually is. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves. Yes. Your mood can change very quickly. Considering we have been on stream, yes. I don't eat a lot. That's the funniest thing about me. I don't eat a lot. Wait. Miss Meyer-Briggs? Yes. People happy. Yes, I'm doing a Meyer-Briggs. Let me check out how much that would be. Yeah, it's about 200. Yeah, it's about 200 for the buffet. Yeah, so, okay, you're not easily swayed by, unfortunately, I'm very easily swayed by emotional arguments. I wish I wasn't, but I am. You often doing things at the last possible moment? No. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Agree? Okay. You prefer to be around others rather than your own. When I'm upset, yes. When I'm not upset, no. So I say agree. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I love theoretical discussions, depending on what the thing is. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. I have recently been trying not to, because sometimes your heart can lead you wrong. So I said to Kiara, I bring food. I'm not able to eat. I'm not able to eat. I say this with all due respect. I am struggling to eat because of how depressed I've been over certain things. You find it challenging to maintain this consistent study work or sleep schedule? Nah, I do it. I do it because I have to. If not, I would actually struggle. You rarely second guess it. No, I second guess all the choices I make. Your friends would describe. Chad, would you describe me as lively and outgoing? Yes and no. Take care, great pity bird. Thank you, no. Also, Nurex, what's your Myers-Briggs test? What's your 16 personalities test? You're drawn to various creative film. And help line you mean. I'm trying. Try not to cry. Yes, I write for a living, so yes. You actually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Agree. Once again, it depends. It depends. I try. INFTJ media. I might get that as well. You like to have a to-do list for the day. Oh my god! 5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the gifted subs. Still waiting for you to heavily question. No! You don't have that in Myers-Briggs. You rarely feel insecure. Not true. I feel insecure every single day of my life. You avoid making phone calls. Yes, I don't. If I give you... My friends know that if I give you a phone call, it's an emergency. Everyone knows that if I have a sub... Oh my gosh, what is my live stream doing? Okay, wait, I got this. Wait, I got this. I got this. Hold on. I did the buzzer. Okay, hold on a second. I got this. Wait. I got this. Hold on. Okay, hold on a second. I have gotten... I realized I didn't put my notifications well onto this. Okay, that should work now. I hope. Anyways, you enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas or viewpoints. I love it. Actually, I love everybody's viewpoints, and I never disregard, or rather, unless I fully believe that you're wrong, I will never disregard your viewpoint. You can easily connect with people. Nope. In the name of Doge, I offer you these 10 lemons. Gosh, that. Wow, close am I to buy my Genshin DCG cards? How close am I to buy my Genshin DCG cards? Oh, chat, I love you guys. I love you guys. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Agreed. I try not to make the same mistakes twice, and it hurts me when I do. And I believe in constant improvement and constant self-improvement. How close are you? Now I need to know. Here. I don't like to repeat my mistakes, and I like to believe that I'm the type of person that I try to be as reasonable as I am. I try to be as reasonable as the person I am. I'm literally just like that. It's why I do a lot of self-checking. I do a lot of self-reflection, and I do a lot of self-checking. If I believe anything is true, and I will be honest, I'm not a good person. I don't believe that I'm the best person. I'm human. I've made my own mistakes. I will claim that I'm human. I have made my own mistakes, and I will claim that I'm the type of person that I wish it wasn't true, but I'm human too. I have made mistakes. I have hurt people with my words, and I always try not to hurt people with my words. I try my best. That's my gist of it. I try my best in my everyday, because what else can you do, right? You want to try your best. And check and balance. I self-check myself. I check myself a lot. I do a lot of self-reflection, and I try not to repeat the mistakes that I made in the past. You're not too interested in discussing on theories on what the world could like in the future. Hey, it's alright. We live and we learn. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. You do your best and to do right by yourself and others. That's what matters. That's the best anything. I hope you guys know that I'm genuine with this. I really, really do hope that you guys know that I'm genuine when I say that I try to do I try my best to do right by you guys. I would never want to hurt my chat for whatever reason, and because it hurts me as well. Anyways, you're not interested in discussing on what theories. So, I have been known to discuss it. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Considering we've been on stream for this, and I have cried, yes. When making decisions, you focus more on how they affect the people I feel, more than what's logical or efficient. Half. Ishikawa! No. Oh my God. Ishikawa, I'm being serious here. I'm being really deadly serious here. I'm being deadly serious. Yep. Yep. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh, open up the hype chest. You're absolutely gorgeous. You're absolutely you're. Oh my gosh, Phoebe, I might die. Anyways, let me get it. No. My throne notifications is not up yet. Wait. Chotomate. I need to get my. I have not figured out how my throne has looked like. I have not figured out how my throne has looked like. Oh my god. Hold on a second. How do I God. I don't know how to. Wait, how do I get notifications on throne? How to enable notifications on throne? Oh my gosh. Okay, adjust the throne. Not throne in liberty. Throne wish list. Chotomate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wait. Chotomate kudasai. Okay. Wait. Okay, connections via Twitch. Okay. Next, go to your creator dashboard, and then okay. Wait. Pure panic. Creator dashboard. No, 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 no. I am on this like I am on this like my life depends on it. Oh my gosh! 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 I, I'll get it. I'll get you. Oh my gosh! Help! Oh my gosh! I am sheer panic right now. Sheer panic. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! I got it! I got it! I got it! Hold on. Okay, and then click on wait Twitch alerts 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 alerts. Chat, you're making me have to do like stream things like off stream is like oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, then click get started. What is going on? I'm trying to get my throne up. I'm trying to get my throne up. Okay, create alert boxes. Okay, I got this. Um, 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 okay. Okay. Stream elements, streamline. Is it not working? It is working, actually. I am getting it. The alerts are just not working. The alerts are just not working. My stream elements are... Okay. Okay, I think it works now. Hold on a second. I will... Okay, I'm gonna add in a browser. I'm gonna add in a browser. It should work now. Okay, it should work now. I don't know. I'm not gonna test it out while I'm on stream, but it should work now. Hello, gamers. Nia Paladin. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, back to the Myers-Briggs test. Okay. I think it works now. What to buy? No, Fifi. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Okay, that should work now. Okay. Your personal voice style is close to spontaneous bursts of energy. Actually, yes. When someone thinks highly of you, they wonder how long it will take. The fact that I can completely agree to this kind of tells you how low my self-esteem is. You love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time? Nah, I disagree. Actually, agree. Etna, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, first time chatter. Etna is a friend. Etna is a friend. Okay? She is a friend. She believes that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No, I believe that it's a great time. It's a great waste of my time. I was a silent decade. She's a friend. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than no. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it. I wish, man. I need proof. Nowadays. You often feel overwhelmed, yes. Half. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions, yes. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition. Both. Actually, both. But a bit more on emotional intuition. You struggle with deadlines. I do not struggle with deadlines. You are confident that things will work out for you. I'm not confident that things will work out for me. I am not confident that things will work out for me at all. Oh, INFJ. T. Nia, I'm doing the Myers-Briggs test. If you've never done it, by the way, here is it. Like, it's look for 16 personalities. And because I was telling my chat, we should just do this for fun. You, as an INFJ, you possess a unique combination of idealism and insight that sets you apart in today's world. Your rich inner life is characterized by complex emotions, vivid imagination, and a deep well and empathy that allows you to connect others on a profound level. You have an unwavering commitment to your principles and an intense desire to make a positive impact on the world around you. You know, that sounds exactly like me, because you know why? One, idealism. Oh shoot, I hear that notification. I hear that notification sound. What happened? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Fifi! Fifi, you bought my Genshin cards? You bought my Genshin cards? Thank you! Thank you for buying me my Genshin cards. I don't know why the notification sound didn't work, but I think I heard the notification sound. It gave me a heart attack. Anyways, oh god, Fifi. Chat, why? Chat, what did I ever do to deserve you guys? Chat, can somebody tell me what I ever did to deserve you guys? Cause I feel like I don't feel like I did anything to deserve you. Oh my god, my air horn, my air horn, my air horn. Opening pack on stream? Yes. Yes, we're getting a Genshin opening pack on stream. I tried, but it won't let me. Here's a donation bar. This helps. I don't know what's up with Throne sometimes. It works for some people, it doesn't work for others. This is a bit. There's a donation bar here. It's such a. No. I don't know what I ever did to deserve any of you guys. And this probably tells you about how low my self-esteem is. I don't know what I ever did to deserve any one of you guys. But I'm grateful that you guys are with me. Oh god, the air horn hurt my ears. Thank you for the biddies though. That air horn hurt my ears. Okay. So INFJ. Oh my gosh, my personality. It used to be 4951. Consider funding that. But that's, oh come on, Vivi. Oh my god, thank you. That's my vacation money. 76% introverted. I used to be 4951. That's pretty interesting. I used to be 4951, and this is very interesting. I've gone way more introverted. 86% intuitive. That makes sense. I usually range high on this part. And so this is N, intuitive. You're very imaginative and open-minded, focusing on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. That is about right. Feeling is correct. You likely value emotional expression, sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. I think those of you closest to me will know that I value a person's feelings more than I value being right. But the 68% will tell you that I personally have an emotional limit. I don't believe in I can be right, but I don't believe in like doing things like that. So it's one of those things. I guess. Like I do have an emotional limit. This kind of tells you I do have an emotional limit to my judging. You're organized, decisive, and thorough, valuing structure and planning of spontaneity. That's kind of true. And last one, turbulent. T. You're lightly self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to improve. Oh gosh, it's so me. And send you a screen cap. Yeah, sure. Go for it. So I'm very turbulent, which kind of tells you that I am the type of person that I will overanalyze everything. I will overanalyze everything in my life. And it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh gosh, second. Second, thank you for the tip of $100. Thank you. Thank you. I'm speechless. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. I can't say anything more. Thank you, because I'm a bit speechless. Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you. Chat, y'all are absolute champs. Don't forget that. I'm so shocked. I'm so shook. Oh god. I'm so shook. Oh my gosh. I'm so shook. What is going on? I have lost the ability to comprehend and use words. Thank you for supporting the great and pretty burb. I'm not pretty, but thank you. This guy tells you that I'm so emotionally, like, I'm so sensitive. I'm so freaked out, and I'm so sensitive to everything. My career path. Okay, ironically, I know I have this book. Content strategist, always. Oh god.
Let me just disappear for a little bit because I'm shy. Let me just disappear for a little bit because I'm shy. I'm shy now, chat. I'm shy. Shy girl.
You're pretty and cute. Oh gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we were, yeah, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. Oh gosh, my weaknesses. This is like so terrifyingly that my weaknesses. Kira, accept the love. Find him accepting the love. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm accepting the love. Um, this is kind of like my. I'm gonna show you guys that this is kind of the strengths and my weaknesses of my personality. So it's like I'm introspective. So your introspective nature fuels continuous personal development. Your capacity to envision a better future and drives positive change. Your ability to connect others emotional enhances your relationship. I try. Your dedication to growth leads constant personal evolution. And then in terms of weaknesses, I'm self-critical. This is very true. Your tendency to judge yourself harshly can impede progress. Emotional sensitivity. Your sensitivity to others' feelings can lead to burnout. How isn't that true? Procrastination. Your pursuit of perfection may prevent you from taking action. Unrealistic standards. Yeah, it's a bit unrealistic. I do set a bit unrealistic. Your tendency to set unrealistically high expectations for yourself, self-improvement may lead to disappointment and stop progress. Yep, pretty much. What energizes you? Deep, meaningful conversations leave you feeling fully alive and understood, feeling your emotional. You know, this is a damn funny that I always get this from stream. Like, a lot of people get this from like actually like talking to like other people, like their closest friends and stuff like that. I get it from talking in the stream. I get it from talking to stream. It's very strange, but that kind of tells you what kind of connection that I have with my streams. This kind of tells you what kind of what I see the stream as, and what kind of connection that I see myself having with the stream. If I'm willing to go onto a stream and just cry my eyes out, that's kind of as authentic as it gets. What drains you? Shallow socializing. Oh yeah. These two have never been any more right. There have never been anything more right than this two. Literally, I hate conflict. I hate negativity. I'm the type of person that if I go onto a stream and I hurt a person, I start crying because I don't want a person. Back to drawing it that way. Oh god. I don't want to hurt somebody. I don't like to hurt somebody. I'm that kind of person. Like, conflict and negativity here. Like, I'm the type of person that if I was a lot of times, if even if I'm not in the wrong, I would probably say sorry first. I would actually probably say sorry first, because if I have hurt somebody, I genuinely feel bad. Like, because for me, it's like, it doesn't matter that I'm right or I'm wrong. I hurt you, and that's not cool. Like, chat, if I've ever done anything to hurt you, please tell me, because I'm that type of person. I don't like hurting people. And I will accept blame to a certain extent. And I usually am the first person to say I'm sorry, because I will accept blame. Even if sometimes it's not my fault, I doubt you'll do any of that. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea, second. But I'm the type of person, like, it's sometimes it's a good thing that I have friends and I have chat, because honestly, it's like, I am the first person who will be the first person to admit fault. Even if it's not my fault, I will admit fault. Because if it hurts you, then I am in the wrong, because I hurt you. But I'm also further gonna say this, I have a limit to that. I'm gonna say that I have a limit to that. There is a limit of things that you can do to me that will hit my empathical wall, and then it will just not trigger empathy anymore. Yeah, there are certain things that would actually, there are times when I would actually do it, like when I actually just lose all empathy, because I do not have an abundance of patience, nor do I have an abundance of empathy. I'm just gonna say that right now. Despite the fact that this will tell you that I do have a lot of empathy, I do not have an abundance of it. I am not relentlessly patient. I know some people are. I'm not. Unfortunately, I wish I was. I am not. So, take that how you will. I have a limit. Don't push that limit. If you push that limit, you probably will not. You probably won't like what happens. Oh gosh. I kind of want to see the full one. Like, I kind of want to see the full one because look at how high. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, I have a limit, guys. Authenticity, your tendency to be your true self, your values, and your beliefs, even when it might be easier to conform, are kind of true. Loyalty, the stronger the commitment and faithfulness to people, ideas, or causes that are important to you. You know, okay, believe it how you might, or don't believe me, or something like that. But I don't think I've ever gone onto a stream and openly lied. No, I have never gone on a stream and openly lied. That is just the thing that does not happen to me. Man, that my elder is a rice thinker. That's all. Me, 0, 0. I'm doing the Myers-Briggs test. Also, hi, 0. So yeah, I've been just doing the Myers-Briggs, that is 16 personality test, and this kind of tells you like my influential traits. So I've been like saying, oh yeah, it's been authentic, I'm loyal, altruism, your inclination to put others' needs before your own and act selflessly for the greater good. 0, emotional intelligence. Yeah, like if you don't believe that, I don't know. I am not 0, and everyone else kind of attest to the fact that I have never been anything but authentic on stream. I don't lie. I will omit the truth to protect somebody, but I will not openly lie. So yeah. Kitawiya, give me weapon. Fifi is mod now. She deserves to be a mod, let's face it. So yeah. I think it's very accurate. Actually. I feel like it's very accurate. So, like, chat, what do you think on that? Welcome to the pain of being a mod. What do you mean? I'm such a sweet cinnamon roll. I'm such a sweet cinnamon roll. So, interesting. My INFJT personality, actually. Yeah. Okay. We might be ending stream soon. But before we do this, wait a minute. Oh god, I can't paint screen on. Finish mine, sending a screen cap. Sure, send me. It's been, but I do need to sleep. I will take 5 more minutes. Second, I will take 5 more minutes every time. It's been a really rough bunch of months for me. I'm not even gonna deny. It's been a rough bunch of months for me, and I will be the first person to admit that it has not been the easiest experience for me these past bunch of months. But in terms of am I leaving stream? Am I ever gonna graduate? The thought has crossed my mind. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys and tell you guys the thought has crossed my mind. The thought has crossed my mind to graduate. Because I got so frustrated. But whenever the thought crosses my mind, I remind myself that I have a community. That no matter what happens, if I can't stream for myself right now, the least I could do is stream for them. That is the least I could do, and that is what I'm gonna keep doing. I know that that's not the healthiest way, but it's the way that I have to do it now. I have to keep streaming for my community because that is currently the only thing keeping me going. My community, the people who love me, and the people who are here for me day in, day out, watching my streams, supporting me, and giving like lurks or anything like that. Oh, thank you. It is
It is the only thing keeping me going right now. Nothing else keeps me going. I'll be honest. Nothing else right now. And I will. And you know how sometimes when depression hits, you say like, I need to keep going because I want to keep going for my stream. I want to keep going for my chat. I want to keep going for my stream. And I want to keep going for my community. No matter what, no matter how many people that I lose after this, no matter what happens after this, no matter how much mental and emotional pain that something in my life will cause me, I'm just gonna keep streaming because I know I will keep streaming because of my community, no matter what. Yeah. 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 Like you guys are not losing. But in addition to that, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being the best community. The best community that I've ever asked for. Remember that sometimes the wrong train takes you to the right station. I wish I hadn't hopped on this train sometimes. Like not the stream train, but this certain other train. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because that's all I can do right now. I'm gonna keep streaming, and I'm going to overcome this because that's all I can do. Yeah, time to sleep soon, very soon. That's all I can do. That's all I will do, and that's all I will like. That's all I can do. You're amazing. Never forget. Thank you. No matter how many people turn on me, no matter how many things happen, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to do nothing but thrive. Just thank you, Zekin. I'm going to survive this. I'm going to survive this, and I'm not just gonna survive this. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to succeed no matter what. I'm going to succeed no matter what. That's my that's my silent vow. That's my silent vow to stream, and that's my silent vow to myself. I'm going to succeed no matter what. I'm going to succeed no matter what. It may take a bit of time, but I'm gonna succeed no matter what. And no matter what, I know I'm going to succeed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we have discussed this already, Zero. Like, this is just a hurdle in what is to be an amazing future. This is just one hurdle in what is going to be an amazing future for me. An amazing future where I get to spend with my community, with the people I love, and with the people I adore. That's all that's gonna happen. I'm gonna overcome this, and I'm gonna come back stronger. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna succeed. Sorry. It's been rough. It's just been rough. I'm gonna succeed. I'm saying this. I'm saying this like a crazy person because I need to convince myself as well as I'm going to succeed. I'm gonna succeed. No matter what, I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna succeed and prove everyone wrong. I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna prove that that things, whatever is said about me is wrong, and whatever is said about me is, yeah, you got this. Thank you, Phoebe. Yeah. I need to convince myself of this. Yeah, I gotta remind myself often of this, like, deep breath. Yes, deep breaths. Yeah. No matter what everyone says, no matter what anyone says about me, I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna blow up, and you guys are gonna see a lot of followers, and you guys are gonna see a lot of subs, and you guys are gonna see a lot of fun happening on the stream, and you guys are gonna see things happening on the stream for the better. For the better. Like, nothing will defeat me. Nothing will defeat me. I'm honestly telling you guys that nothing will defeat me. I promise you guys, nothing and no one will defeat me. I'm gonna continue streaming, and we're gonna see success. Nothing's stopping us. Yeah, you're gonna see success. You're gonna see success. We're proud of you. Thank you, Fifi. It's been a while, right? Nothing's gonna get me down. Nothing's gonna get me down. We're God. No, we are not gods. But I'm not gonna let this defeat me. I'm not letting this go. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, now it works. What the heck? However long it takes, you'll pull through. Yep. I'm gonna pull through. I said Aspation needs some water. Yes, I do. Anyways, thank you, chat, for coming. I'm so sorry today I was such a Debbie Downer. I'm trying my best, man. Trying my best and doing my best. Yeah. What is that nibble? Oh my god. Am I getting paid? No. Oh my gosh. What? 5 more subs? 5 more subs. Zayn, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Oh my gosh. 0. Just subbed. Hello. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. It's been a long week. Next week we'll run back to 3 streams, okay? We're gonna go back to 3 streams next week. And you know what? Frick it. I'm gonna do 3 streams and I'm not gonna let anyone stop me. Because we're gonna do 3 streams and we're gonna succeed in all 3 streams, okay? Okay. You're good. You're still. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for the compliments. Thank you guys for the compliments. Good night. Oh gosh, this notification is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill my ears. Anyways. Hold on, I got this. Big hearts from your Swan Princess VTuber. Hearts and kisses. Mwah. Love you guys so much. Been a fun stream. Thank you guys for listening to me, and thank you guys for this amazing stream. We did not get to Star Rail. Oh well. We don't hear the sub sounds. Oh, I don't know how to get those sub sounds. Which one? No. Good night, guys. I'll see you on Tuesday next week.